So I know you guys are like, am I really seeing this? Like, is she on camera? Like, is she back? Like, what's going on? But yeah, so guys, I know I've been gone for like over a year. After I had my son, it was just like a lot of things were like all over the place for me. Um, my life was just so chaotic. I was trying to figure out how to be myself, but at the same time adopt a new role as being a mom. So it took a minute for me to get into the groove of things, like establishing a plan, like my daily activities and things of that nature. Because prior to it was, I was just so used to being me, me, my husband, my dog, and then when you throw in the mix of it, a child is like, now it gets real. And I had to try to find time to prioritize my life and get the swing of things, if I should say. So that's a big part of the reason why I have been off of YouTube, in conjunction with just not really knowing what I wanted to do on YouTube. Like, every time you turn on YouTube, like, and look at all these videos, the content to me is starting to be the same. When I say the same, like, the pranks and things of that. Yeah, it's fun, it's cool, but sometimes, me personally, I think the pranks can go too far, and people get hurt and things of that nature. But to each his own. I think prior to having my son, when I was just starting out doing YouTube, I really don't think I had a sense of direction with what I wanted to do with my content. It was more so, okay, let's pick up a camera and let's just do something. But I think this time around, I want my content to be, executed well, planned out well in advance, so that I can be great. A lot of things have changed in my life for 2018. A lot of ups and downs. I did experience some postpartum depression, after I had my son. So that also played a role in why I was not constantly on YouTube. Like I said, I had to find myself. I had to figure out a routine now that I have a child. Now everything is so much better with my routine, and just getting things done, because that's the I am. You feel me? But yeah, postpartum depression is like a very serious thing. It's talked about, but you're always that person that feels like, okay, I can do everything. I'm not really affected by it, and you can be. So I want this channel to be real. I want this channel to be things where I can constantly interact with you, my subscribers, my family, because I want to be that personal with you when I turn on my camera to talk about different topics, different situations that I've been through, or people that DM me are going through. And maybe it can help someone that's watching this video. There have been a lot of times I've turned on YouTube and I was instantly drawn to individuals that I would watch because they were relatable, they were likable, they felt authentic. They didn't feel like, okay, I'm doing this for views and or clickbait. So I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Now, will I be uploading a video every day? Probably not. But I'm definitely going to try to do it like, maybe once a week. I think that's fair considering, everything else that I got going on in my life, right? So, 2019, I have a lot of goals that I am trying to accomplish, and things that I want to prosper over my life, my family's life, definitely my son. So I have a lot of goals that I'm going to be reaching for. So you'll be coming on that journey with me. But yeah, for the most part, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a update video on why I've been missing in action. Life happens, and we're human at the end of the day. And sometimes you do need to just take a break and sit back and kind of just reevaluate things that are going on in your life and things that you want to change. How can you change them to make it better? Whatever the situation is, whatever the circumstances you're going through, like sometimes you have to step back and reevaluate things in order for things to get better. 2019 goals, okay? Goals on goals on goals. Remember that song? Racks on racks on racks. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get all those goals checked off my list. So yeah, just be on the lookout for great content, a person who feels like, I have been cleansed and now I'm ready to just come back stronger, better than ever, ready to YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for checking on me, and thank you most of all for just being a loyal subscriber. I really appreciate you guys. You have no idea how much. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, if you could relate to it, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.